Hello everybody, welcome back. It's your boy Zoe Bad Blood Collectibles, and today on the channel we are going to be reviewing, yes, Storm Collectibles Mitsurugi from Soul Calibur. Hello everybody, welcome back. It's your boy Zoe Bad Blood Collectibles, and yes, today we're going to be going over Storm Collectibles Soul Calibur Mitsurugi. I hope I said it right. Forgive me if I don't say the name right. I'm gonna say it the best I can, and I will call him Mitsurugi. And this dude is freaking awesome, freaking dope. But before we go any further, please give this video a like. Also subscribe to the channel. Help this channel grow. Let's reach 2,000 subscribers. So off the back right here, we do have this beautiful samurai right here. I remember when Soul Calibur came out way long time ago, man, I went crazy over Mitsurugi. I used to use him all the time. And he was one of my favorite characters on the game, and it was just freaking awesome, tell you that much. But to actually see that Storm Collectibles brought this dude to life, and it's just freaking awesome. The way that they captured this figure in every way reminds me of the Soul Calibur game. It just looks dope, you guys. I remember it was on Dreamcast and on PlayStation 2. But I remember a lot from Dreamcast when it first came out on Dreamcast. I was just like crazy insane in love with Soul Calibur. I just played it all day long. But with that being said, this right here is an awesome piece to add into your collection, especially if you love samurais. I think this right here will definitely be a dope figure to add into your collection. Unfortunately, he is 7-inch scale. But still, you could try to fit him in with your 6-inch scale, as well as we'll do some size comparisons. And we do that later. We go over the articulation, definitely go over the overall look, which we're about to start off now. And then at the end of the video, we do have some dope photos to go over. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take an overall look at this dude. Off the back, we do have Mitsurugi right here. The head sculpt on this dude is freaking awesome. He just looks dope right there. We got the hair coming all the way out from the top here in the front of his hair, just like on the game. And then also we have this ponytail right here that you can move whichever way you want, and even take it off if you wanted to. But you know, he has to have his top knot, because I mean, not his top knot, but he has to have his long hair because he is a samurai. Like, that's what they go by. If they lose that, I think they lose honor. But anyways, I think that's right. I don't know. But anyways, we do have this dude looking freaking awesome. We have this beautiful sculpt right here on the armor. The armor looks really nice. As you can see right here, we do have this piece right here. This is one of the armor, shoulder armor pads right here. Then on the other side of the shoulder armor pads, we do have a dragon head with the mouth right here. So that is freaking awesome there. Then we get all this right here. Remind me of the Last Samurai so much. And then we also get this beautiful armor piece here. We do have the sword, which is part of the accessories. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this off right now. I just wanted to add that in to show that he can hold his sword. But here he is right here. We do have this beautiful design right here of a tiger. So how about Mitsurugi going against the Blade Master from one of those figures, which I will show you him in a little bit as well. But I think that would be dope to have both of these figures going against each other. But that is a dope tiger sign right there. And then on this side right here, we do have all the Chinese writing or Japanese writing here as well. I think it's like flowers or whatever, but it's just freaking dope. And then on the other side, same thing. We have all this right here for the shoes. We have these straps going on everywhere. So this thing's fully detailed and it's really, really nice. Look at that, just done so well. I love this this right here, this bracelet right here on his wrist. It hides the ball joints, so that is freaking awesome. And then on the other side, we do get the glove right here. He's all armored up on this side right here, and I've seen some people actually take all their armor off and it looks really nice. Even take this off, so that is dope that you could actually do that if you wanted to. I won't do it, but I've seen a lot of people do it. Even D Amazing did it on his video, on his review. And then here's the back as well. We do have everything looking really good in the back as well. We have the back, boom 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 right there. So definitely gonna give this dude a overall rating of a 10 just off the look of the figure. I think the look of Mitsurugi was captured very well from Soul Calibur, Very beautiful figure. Now we're gonna go over the articulation, not articulation, but let's go and go over the accessories next. First thing I do want to show off is this beautiful sword that he comes with. This thing is long and it's big and it's freaking awesome. So you could just pull that out there. Comes out really easy, but even the sword is done really nice, as you can see here. And then right here we do get this long beautiful silver sword. And then we also get the sheath as well. And all you have to do is just put the sheath inside of his waist, which you saw earlier. And it fits in really nice. Voila, right here. And it sits in there very well. Even when you're moving the figure, the sheath sits in there and stays in there. So with that being said, this dude does come with 3 heads. Swappable heads right here. Here's the next one right here. We get this one right here. As you can see, this one is the one where he's showing his teeth here, as if he's just tearing up someone. And this is when I think that when he's really into fighting and he's just being the living daylights out of someone, or he just slice someone's head off. So that is freaking awesome there. And then we get the the ponytail here as well, with the hair going down. Would have been dope if they would have gave us a Mitsurugi with his hair down like they did in the game, like the second version of him. I think that would have been dope. And I wish we could have more expression on this face right here, as far as like him showing like how angry he really is. That would have been dope. Otherwise, very awesome. And then, like I said, we do get the regular head sculpt that came on the figure. Here it is right here. Just looking really nice. Focus figure. I just got out the gym, you guys, so I'm kind of shaky. My arms and stuff are really sore. I did do arms today. But overall, this is a awesome piece right there. So that is it for the head sculpts. Let's go and go over the hands. He does come with 2 holding hands. Here we go. We got one for the right, one for the left here. We got one for the, here they are right here. And on the left hand, he's wearing his armor. So the armor always going to be on the left. And on the right, we always get his regular hands. And then here we go again with a left and a right. Same thing. Boom. They are not quite the same, but almost the same. But there they are right there. The armor piece there. And then last but not least, we do get these hands as well, these kind of open hands. So I thought that was really awesome. I use all these, especially in the photos. I've been swapping out all day, so it takes a long time to take photos with this dude. But for the accessories, I wish we could have got a little bit more. We did get this right here, and this is the last piece that we did get for Mitsurugi from Soul Calibur. Here's the sword right here. The sword goes in here as he's doing his power effects. And as he's doing his moves, you can swipe down like that as the fire goes. So I thought that was really dope. But I just wish they could have given us more hands and a extra head sculpt at least. But you know, it is what it is. I'm really crazy over this figure. It's probably one of my best figures besides Goro from Storm Collectibles. One of my best. I wouldn't say my best, but one of my best. So for the accessories, definitely gonna give it an 8. I think it would have been even better if we would have got extra. I would have gave it a 10. But he's definitely going to get an 8 for that. Now for the articulation. Here we go with the articulation. This dude definitely could do a T-pose. Real easy, could do a T-pose. And could go higher than that. And then we have the head sculpt, which could look up that much. He could look down that much right there. And Storm Collectibles always do a good job as far as articulation. Here we go. We could turn here. And then his waist, definitely really easy to move. And then he also gets more movement right here at the waist as well. As far as the torso goes, your main articulation is definitely going to be right here with Mitsurugi, only because of the armor piece right here may keep him from articulating at the torso, like at the chest right here, even though you can still move that as well. So it's really awesome. You get to do some sick poses, as you'll see in the photos at the end. I got this doing some great poses that I was really surprised that I could get him in. Here we do have a swivel here at the biceps here. We do have double jointed elbows, even though the armor is blocking it, but we do get double jointed elbows here. And then same thing on the other side as well. We do get double jointed elbows right here as well. So I thought that was done really nice. We get the regular hand for the hand joints as well. And then for the legs, I was kind of concerned about the legs, but I think they worked out really fine. Here they are right here. This dude does have like a lot of clothing. Whoa, I didn't realize that, but look at that right there. I was taking photos with this dude, but I didn't realize this piece right here was getting messed up right here. So be careful, you guys, with yours. Let me know if you have the same problem. That kind of sucked right there that I had that. Seeing that I just pulled out this figure, is kind of bummed out that I do have that. I don't know if it came from the sword or what, but that is surprising. But anyways, boom. Oh, it comes from articulating the figure. But here we go. He can kick up this much here. He can kick back that way. He can still do his high kick, like right here. So if you want to, whoop, I'll pop that out. Wow, this is really insane right now. Going too high with the figure. But anyways, boom, you can kick him out like that. Pull this out right here. And then boom, you can still do a kick and everything. So this dude has great articulation. Look at that. Let's get one of the other guys out here. Here is Demetrius from Storm Collectibles as well, as he's getting kicked by Mitsurugi. That is freaking awesome. Just imagine that right there. Wow. So that is dope. And then we get double jointed knees, even though he has armor right here. So that is dope. That is actually a dope pose. I'm surprised I got that dude in that pose. What about if we take off this head? Let's see how he looks when he's kicking. And like I said, it's real easy also to take off the heads as well. It's real easy with Storm Collectibles. That's why I love Storm Collectible figures, because they're real easy to handle, even with Darkseid versus Beast Kingdom Darkseid. And that's why I think Storm Collectibles will always be superior over a lot of lines for the 7-inch line. But here it is right here. Look at that. Just that looks dope right there. Just looks freaking awesome. And then let's see if we could balance him. Usually I can, but because of the way I have everything set up, this is not even. My setup is not even. But there it goes right there. Boom. That looks freaking awesome. So for the fact that you can get Mitsurugi doing that, and he's a samurai, it's freaking awesome. So to let you know that this dude can still do some karate without a sword. So you can still use him fighting without a sword as well. So I thought that was really, really dope. Here we do get the regular articulation and the ankle rockers. So the ankle rockers, I was kind of wish we could have better articulation in the ankle rockers, but other than that, it's good. You can take this off here. You can take this off, and then you can take the armor piece off, and you can have it just like that. For even if you wanted to give it another look as if he has his armor off, but I rather like the figure like this with everything on there. I think that's like way better. But anyways, this is overall a really awesome figure for the amount of armor that this dude has on. For this dude to do that much articulation, I think this is a win for me. Definitely gonna give this dude a 10 out of 10. I was taking off the head because I want to put back on the regular head. And the articulation, definitely gonna give this dude a 10 out of 10. So overall, this dude's definitely getting a 9 out of 10 for overall articulation, look of the figure, and his accessories. I'm gonna give this dude a high recommend of a 9. This is a highly recommended figure, especially if you love samurais, especially if you're a huge fan of Soul Calibur. And now we're going to do some size comparisons real quick. Let's get them up here. First, we're going to do Demetrius right here. This is also from Storm Collectibles, Darksides, or whatever the game that he's from. Here he is right here, standing next to Demetrius, and Demetrius is super tall. And I'm going to zoom out as much as I can. But boom, there he is right there, standing next to him. And this dude's super tall. And then we got another Soul Calibur figure right here. We do have Taki, which a review will be for her. You can check that one out after you finish watching this one. Go check hers out. Both of the photos are actually connected to each other. Let's kind of get her up straight. And this figure is dope too. I actually like Mitsurugi a little bit better, but I do love Taki a lot as well. And I will tell you my gripes and complaints that I do have about her, because I do have some little gripes and complaints, but just a few. But there they are right there standing next to each other, and she's like kind of super tall anyways. And then we're going to get the Tiger Blade Master right here. Here he is right here. Boom. This tall guy right here, which was a really highly sought out figure last year, along with the werewolf thing that was made from the same line. But here he is standing next to Mitsurugi, and having these two go against each other I thought was very dope, because he has a tiger on his pants, as well. But look at that. He looks really good standing next to Mitsurugi, even though we'll see who will win. Will it be the Tiger or Mitsurugi? And I also have the Tiger going against Taki as well. But this is a dope figure. And yes, even the chest, yes, a lot of people might get that just for that reason alone. But this is a dope figure overall. And then we got King Goro from Storm Collectibles, a brand new figure that just came out this year. Probably the best figure for 2024, at least top 5. Here he is right here sitting next to Goro. And Goro is so tall that he towers over Mitsurugi. But having these two, you can actually have these two fight against each other because look at this dude, what he's wearing. His armor, his girdles that he's wearing goes perfect with Mitsurugi style, as if he was in that time period. So I thought that was really dope. And Goro right here, go check out my review on Goro and let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And then share that video as well and watch the photos as well at the end of that review. It is freaking awesome. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. But that is it for Goro. And then let's go ahead and do some different lines. We do have a McFarlane DC Multiverse. I'm gonna go with one tall one right here. We got this guy, the big green guy, I forgot his name. There he is right there. And then we're gonna go with a 7-inch. Let's do a Marvel Legend. I think this girl's 7-inch right here. Just so we can see how tall he is when it comes to 7-inch. I don't have no McFarlane figures out right now. But here she is. She's, I think, about 7-inch as well. There she is standing next to Mitsurugi right here. But this is a Marvel Legend figure here. And then also we have Mezco 112. This is, I think, the closest you're going to get as far as having 6-inch scale figures next to Mitsurugi. Here he is right here. John Wick right here. Boom. Always use this guy for bad guys right there. And then let me get a Ghost Rider just because I have him out. I'm still in the middle of taking photos for my Midnight Suns review. Here he is right here, standing next to Mitsurugi right here. And Mitsurugi's tall, so he's a 7-inch, but Storm Collectible figures are really beefy, really wide. So that is it for size comparison. Like I said, this dude's definitely going to get a 10, 9 out of 10. This is a freaking awesome figure. And for the fact that you can get this dude in so many different poses, it's just really, really awesome. Really, really nice. And I really do love this figure a whole lot. So definitely going to give this dude a 9 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And also, you guys, let me know what you think about these dope photos that you're about to see next. And hit me up in the comment section below. And let me know your thoughts about the photos. I'll see you all in the next video. Stay tuned. We got Taki coming up next.